In a world oversaturated with other people's opinions, what is needed now is more opinions! Alex and the Garbage Man!
And we're back. Back again. What? We're going to start with a fucking picture right away. I just saw this on my Facebook. This is fucking amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
It's like Weekend at Bernie's.
Dude, totally. I thought it was like one of those sex dolls that maybe he really wore her out because holy shit. That's ridiculous.
Hello, Jamie.
Hi,
and
Jamie.
Yes, your birthday is on Monday, September 6th, and a happy early birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jamie. Happy birthday to you.
Playable.
Man, I started watching the clips from Major League, like the first Major League with Charlie Sheen. What a great fucking movie.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, it was just the clips with what's his face there, the old man there. I could see his face. It's just right there, and I'm just like, huh. And it's gonna look it up because it's gonna drive me nuts. I gotta stop looking at Skeletor here. Holy cow!
You know, if there's one thing that I've learned from this show from last week, is that if you're not here, we've got almost no one. Because last week it was me, of course. Ryan was here for the whole show.
Thanks, Brody.
Alma showed up for a little while, and then Shlomo, and that was it. That was
crazy.
It. Yeah,
crazy. Well, I'm glad I'm back. So it was a good week. I hope you enjoyed my bombs when I came in live on scene with Garbage Man on location.
That was awesome.
It was nice to be out and about again, just to have people out and enjoying life. Hopefully the numbers don't spike, but it looks like they are going up. So, but
yeah, because apparently your premier doesn't believe in the Rona.
I don't know, dude. I mean, according to news, I don't know if it's fake news. 70% of Albertans are vaccinated.
At least one shot, you mean?
Fully 70.
Oh, wow.
That's what they said on the news. So, yeah.
You're a fucking liar.
Yeah, you could just say you were at work.
Yeah.
Because we know you weren't fucking busy. Fuck. Yeah, and I spent a lot of time down there, Brody. Oh, yeah, because, you weren't there. What the fuck are you talking about?
Was he there?
Oh, I could have sworn the news just said 70%. Well, if he was there, I sure as fuck didn't see him.
Yeah, what the hell? I thought he was going to photobomb one of your live sessions.
I don't, man. It was so crazy down there on Thursday. Like, it was ridiculous. I thought it's not Global said 70%. I could be mistaken. I could have sworn.
It's the mainstream media, bro. They're inflating the numbers, bro.
Yeah, right? Fuck. Here are only vaccinated in Berta.
In the Berta.
Ahoy, ahoy! Oh, excuse me. I ain't fucking looking this shit up. That's annoying. But, that actually gives good segue to start with. We'll start hot out of the gate and have a good conversation here, I think.
Wait a minute. Did you say segue?
I did.
Oh, shit. I didn't upload it. Oh,
you're so
okay.
fucking slow on the segue. It's a motherfucking segue.
I'll throw it in here now and we'll do it another time.
Oh, don't worry. I'll segue again. Don't worry. So, came across this on Facebook, and this isn't the first time I've seen this on Facebook. So I'll explain what I've seen before, but I really like this. For Chadney, who probably doesn't have his bifocals on, if giving free shots is for the health of the nation, why aren't we giving away free insulin and chemo? I think that's a very good point, because just before the show went on, I actually grabbed some numbers. So, as per Statistics Canada, I believe it was, 83,300 people have died from cancer in 2020, and 41,500 people have died from diabetic-related complications. Meanwhile, 26,991 people have died from the Rona. So I think it does bring up a fair point that wouldn't that stuff be free too? I mean, like, it's actually killing more people than Corona. But now I'll play if we didn't get insulated with this shot, then more people would have died. That's what they're going to say.
Exactly like that too. Yeah,
exactly like that. You notice how I make the hillbillies sound like both, like they know what they're talking about, don't know what they're talking about?
Yeah, it's
like
a strange line you're walking. Yeah,
I know, right? But I've always thought that before when they were making there was something else. Oh, it was insulin maybe, and like I said, maybe insulin's the wrong, but you have to pay for that shit. Like, you have to pay for all your supplies for it. So I guess that's why I was wanting to talk about it, because it is wrong. I have to pay, like, I got this sensor on my arm. 2 of these little sensor discs are $200 a month, instead of me having to take blood from my fingers. So that's, maybe chemo is the wrong one. Because I think cancer, you think you are actually correct, Brody. But my fight with this one always was when they were giving, and I know we talked about this before, Brody, was when they were giving away the needles to the crackheads. Right? That is definitely for the most definitely. Because it's free. But yeah, it should, yeah. But not so much insulin, but definitely your diabetic supplies. They're fucking expensive.
I hear it's the same with glasses and like hearing aids and such.
My expensive glasses, I don't know, like, I'm sure Brody could say how much it owes, because they were just went and got sunglasses. Like, my glasses were just for the frames, $150, and the lenses were $200 or something like that. Like, yeah, it's expensive.
Wow.
Think how much it costs for Chad with his trifocals.
and his powered wheelchair and his crutches and whatever. Or I bet Tamara wears some kind of full body, or at least a back brace, to hold him up to get him from the bathroom to his chair or something like that. Yeah.
Well, no, he's probably going to like those cars, instead of going up and down the stairs, just goes around the house.
I bet she pushes him down the stairs. He's like a ragdoll.
Yeah. Looks like those octopuses used to throw against the wall. Right? So, but yeah, I don't know. What else do we want to talk about? Corona. Fuck Corona. I don't know.
Well, that is the thing du jour at this point in time. The point I was going to make with regards to, to be translating the French. I forgot all about that. But, I'm not a good Canadian because I don't speak French.
Suckerly blur.
Yeah. But, I bet we're starting to turn into America slowly but surely. You heard about all the hatred and the protest at one of Trudeau's speaking engagements, either earlier this week or late last week, where people were just yelling at him and hurling insults, giving him the finger and shit.
That does nothing.
And he was smiling throughout it too. He was playing it off like it was nothing.
He was no selling it. Yep.
Yeah, as he should, because if he shows that it's getting to him, then they win.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't doubt that in the debates tonight, someone's going to say, well, if you don't speak perfect French, then you don't know good French. Therefore, you're not a true Canadian. Way to alienate all of us Canadians who don't speak French.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Brody. It makes him look like the victim and them look like the aggressors. Yes.
But I will say, like, we were watching the news. God, I should write this down, but every time they asked him a question, he would, and this is on global news, pretty fucking liberal. And he couldn't even the guy's like setting up the spot is saying he just skirted around the question. He was like, oh, that he was asked about his press conference. Have you got special authorization to have this press conference here? Because he had people, a whole room full of people in Ontario. Well, we're doing our best to keep Canadians safe, and so it's this time. And he's like, the guy's like, okay, but that didn't answer the question. He said, did you get a special? And he again skirted like, answer the fucking question.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
and this wasn't a hit piece on Facebook by Rebel News or anything. This was global news, and he just couldn't answer a freaking question.
I fucking hate that.
Just answer the question. Yes,
But
no.
but I also hate how in this day and age, people like you and I have to do the same thing, because if we don't, the haters come out of nowhere and they say, oh, he said this, but he meant that. He was saying this in code. He was dog whistling. We have to do it too.
But the thing is, though, if someone were to ask a question, like, okay, really, I didn't think about what Brody had said. And yeah, that is more of an American meme. I didn't go, well, you see, memes are a thing that are on the internet. And if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. And I was like, oh, yeah, fuck, you're probably right, Brody. Good call. It's probably from an American. And that's why then I kind of went, okay, well, then definitely for what I said with the diabetic supplies. I didn't go, well, yeah, Chewbacca is a Wookiee. And that means he's not from Endor, because that's where the Ewoks are. That's South Park, no? The Chewbacca defense? No?
I didn't see that one.
Oh, man. Yeah, but, and that's a problem. Like, I've watched those interviews where apparently Trudeau has said, like, Quebec is better, but you don't know what, because it's translated. Who knows who's translating it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Right? But that is true. It is his job. That is the difference between us, Alex, and him, is you were elected by a minority of people to lead us and answer the question.
Yeah. And answer it truthfully and honestly and directly, lest you not be elected next time round, which is coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, I think we can next weekend. We can do early ballot, I think. Was it?
Yeah. And I think, if I remember correctly, and I have not researched this, so I got to put up the old banner that we're bro science. I think here in British Columbia, you can do mail-in voting, and they do this in Washington State. They've done this in Washington State for I don't know how many years now. My source on that is the Drunken Peasants, and people will say, well, you can't trust that. Well, then what the fuck are you supposed to trust? Are you supposed to be there watching them count it, or what? It's turning into the United States again.
Oh, without a doubt, we're America Junior.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. Well, I'm like, I'm actually curious, and it really does, and we're getting to that time, so we can actually talk about this. Like, seats held by each apartment, each, how many seats in each province? How many? Because I know it's ridiculous. We go through this every year. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, I think I just had a stroke while I did that.
There was something going around on Facebook recently that if you see that they're bringing back the mask mandate and they want people to stay at home as a way of voter suppression. And then someone mentioned in the comments, well, what about mail-in voting? Yeah. And the retort was exactly as I said, well, you can't trust that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's you pick your poison. You can't have, that's that whole thing. You can't have it both ways. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So Western Canada, if I'm reading this right, we have represented by 104 members of parliament, 42 in BC, 34 in Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, 14 each. Ontario having 124 seats.
Wow.
One province has more than 3 provinces combined.
Now, one would think that would be due to the population of the province.
Yeah, population. Yeah.
But is that the case?
I believe it is population. Okay. Same with Quebec. I know Quebec has more too. Quebec has just as many as fucking Ontario, if I remember correctly. Well, and that's what we're saying, Brody. We're positive it's because of population.
Yeah.
Like almost like, again, bro science, and I'm not gonna start digging here because I'm, but
I wouldn't doubt it, yeah, because there are a lot more people in the greater Toronto area as opposed to the Vancouver lower mainland.
and they had
Yeah.
actually shown a map on global news, like how how it had changed, that greater Toronto area, from like when Chrétien was there, and then when Harper came in, and then when Harper won again, like how it had changed to conservative, and then back to liberal when Trudeau got in there. So it's amazing just to see how it's changed over the years and flip flopped in the different areas. Because if you looked at Alberta, if I remember correctly, Brody, I remember we were talking about it. The whole fucking Alberta was blue except for a little orange section in Edmonton.
Brody's got a point, and I think that's how our system differs ever so slightly from the American system with their electoral college as opposed to our voting system. We're voting for local MPs who then somehow have their vote with regards to total party and seats. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it has to go with landmass probably, and because it takes 3 days to drive across fucking Ontario, right? So I think it has to go landmass and population, right? That would be my. I love that population. When that gentleman on the Air Force used to do Jean Chrétien. Oh, I bet they're not the population mad. It'll cause an erection. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was one indeed. There was one. It was a sea of blue in Alberta, and one little smidge of orange in fucking Edmonton. Yeah, it was funny. I was like, oh, okay, right.
Jesus, we got 11 people watching right now, and I'm wondering how many of those on YouTube are trolls that are not saying anything. They're probably just trying to feel us out.
Trolls. Well, it's only 4. So I know Alex. Alex. She's Brody, my sister, Redneck,
and Chad.
So there's 4.
Okay. So no, Chad's the troll. I'm saying it right now. Chad's the troll.
Oh, he couldn't operate a troll system. Can you imagine? Like, what's a troll, honey? I don't know, one of them gremlin motherfuckers. Huh? Where's my pudding?
Drink.
Man, if this show hits, we're gonna have to cut chattings. We'll have to get shirts that made. Where's my pudding?
And I could do a really bad Photoshop of an. You know what? I'll take the old brilliant physicist who died not too long ago, who was slumped over in the chair.
Oh, Hawking, you mean?
Yeah, and I'm going to Photoshop Chad's face on it. It's going to say, "Where's my pudding?"
Where's my pudding? We'll cut you in, Chad. Don't worry. We'll cut you in. Oh, by the way, October 18th, Tabor Rights. Make sure to get out, vote for Mr. Mark Gardner for council. October 18th. Get off your asses, go vote. He's done lots of great shit for this town. So, lots of good stuff, including having another simple solution play on the Cornfest stage. But that has nothing to do with he's part of the Cornfest committee and like Chamber of Commerce, so that doesn't have nothing to do with council. So,
so Mark gives us a like for that. Yeah, that's cool.
Mark. Actually, I guess I should talk about that, eh? Cornfest.
Yeah. Did you happen to see any of what I was talking about last week?
No, I was so busy.
Yeah. So I cited Uncle Hack because episode 10 of the Uncle Hack podcast, he talks about the history of Cornfest. Mm-hmm. And so I cited him. And apparently the history of Cornfest is a bunch of guys going out into an open field. And this was way back in the day. And they would get naked and run into the cornfield backwards, trying to catch a cob in the butthole. Whoever did that and came back to the open circle becomes King Cobb. That's fucked up.
I don't know if that's real, but I knew it used to be called Hootenanny Days before Cornfest. So I think maybe you got bamboozled, but that is Uncle Hack. I don't know. But anyways, corn and buttholes aside, I mean,
he is a historical scholar. Yes,
he does. He's like the professor of bro science. So
But he said it so convincingly.
So we started at just after 8:30, almost on time. The set went good. I will say next year, Mark, if we're playing again, keep that stupid smoke machine away from me. I had one of those fake Halloween smoke machines up there.
Yeah.
Oh, like I had it bad up front, but poor Chris, my drummer, was in the back, and he's just like, I can't breathe because it's just, but it went good. The kids were up and dancing. Everybody was having a blast. It was my birthday the next day. Oh, by the way, happy belated, Alex. Me and him.
And to you as well.
Yeah. See, it was shitty. Maybe next when my birthday or yours lands on the show, we're gonna have to go and tell the story of our my 20th, your 19th birthday.
Yeah, I think it was the year 2000. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be everything else was great, Mark. The lights, the guys. Mark will put the name down for me, but the guy that did the sound was amazing. The only faux pas that happened was we started going and my mic died in the second song. So thank goodness there was a mic there for me to grab and start singing into. So, and he got the batteries changed out really quick. The guys surprised me with some red balloons for 99 red balloons. They bought out a big bag of red balloons. So that put us over for the kids. They loved it. So yeah, Sound Barrier by Shad Cadillac. They were great. The lighting was awesome. The spread in the back. Thanks, Mark, for the food and the water was great. The sound was awesome. Like Saturday night, we went down for Dewey wrestled Saturday down there. So we were down to Cornfest for a while, but my legs started to hurt, so we went home. But we could hear the music from my house, like clear as a bell. So the fireworks were great. It was a great week. That's the most time I've spent at Cornfest.
I like that smoking noggin.
Yeah. Ooh, little too soon, maybe.
No, it's fine.
It's fun. But
I speak for BC.
There was a blues band that played earlier in the day early on Thursday, and maybe if Mark's still listening, I wish I could, because they were great. There was a 3-piece band, and they were amazing. They were awesome. All blues. Very, very good show. So,
nice.
Yeah, I recommend anyone. It's a fun. It's a tight knit, fun thing. If you're around the Tabor area, at least stop by for a while. It's great. It's awesome fun. So, it went good. The show went good. So, yeah.
Get a cob in your butthole.
Get a cob in your butthole. Apparently, according to our Hack. Lord and Savior, Uncle Hack. Yeah.
Dolphs and meats and sweets.
Dolphs. Local guy here, Mike, runs a food truck. And you want to talk about some of the best pulled pork I've ever had? Excellent. I recommend him to anybody that wants to have a local function. Get Dolph's Meats and Sweets. Delicious food. Excellent food. Yeah.
Yeah, if that term is from Kelowna, then yes, I could believe it. Or anywhere north of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can just imagine. So hell. Okay. So that was the Cornfest. What's next? Ooh, baby. Let's do the Karen video. I want to see it. You're excited. You've been saving it, so I really want to see it.
Yes, and for
segue.
Oh, fine.
Segue. Woo!
Absolutely no production whatsoever.
Nothing. Well, that's the beauty of it. No production.
Yeah.
And you know what? If this show does hit, there'll still be no production.
Yeah.
Well, we want to let there be production. Fuck you.
We'll have sponsors and we'll be like, yeah, I'm not changing the goddamn thing.
You want to know? That's the thing. I got to talk to Joel Mills. He needs some new shirts. This is the most comfortable shirt I have ever owned. It's for his boxing club. And it's starting to do the old thin thing there. And I am not throwing this out. This is the most comfortable shirt I've ever had. So adequate. Yep.
Adequate.
It was adequate. I didn't see Rooks, but adequate was amazing. Yeah, if you could find any of their music and they're like, go, yeah, they were great. I didn't see the Rooks, but yeah, Adequate was awesome. So, okay.
So Mark's going for Tabor Town Council, you were saying?
He is already a councilman. He's just going for re-election.
All right. So
Yeah.
have you ever seen any videos from anywhere in America with town or city council? Some of the people that come out of the woodwork to complain and bitch and just talk, fucking amazing. Great entertainment.
I've seen a few.
I
Hello,
can-
Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Where were you last week?
Well, I am a chick magnet and I am
Oh.
back. So,
yeah,
I've watched some of those things that people have asked for.
yeah.
Oh, holy shnikes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it still works for Jim Cornette when he does his sponsors. He butchers the shit out of them. Like, I think that's the essence of his show. You need to keep the. We're segueing, but we could segue again. That is the beauty of the shows, is to kind of keep what got you to the dance, if you will.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Thank you. And Really Mysterious watched it, but not live as well. He commented.
We should go ahead. I'm sorry, really. If he does listen, I got to tell him to go watch the set because he wanted more music. And man, I didn't know how to get a hold of Really to let him know that we were on for Cornfest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another one, Alex. The school boards meetings?
Yes.
Whoo.
Especially when the Rona hit last year and everyone had to wear masks. There were some heated school board meetings that I saw.
There was a gentleman who was a referee for WWE. And his big thing, like he ended up getting fired and stuff because he's like a QAnon guy, right? Was that the children are in danger for pedophiles because we have to wear masks.
Yeah, got to resort to calling people pedophile. Well, that's the thing in this
that was
day
a
and
protection. Yeah.
Yeah. If this was 2004, Chad, yes, we could get Segway as a sponsor.
Hey, you want to know what? I don't give a fuck. They want to fucking sponsor us. I'll rock a Segway.
There's got to be video
still,
of that.
But I know there's no way Kim's letting me ride a Segway. Hey, come down here. We have a question. She actually comes down here. Oh, I think I hear footsteps.
If Really shows up later, maybe you can find the live stream link for your set.
Well, it's right there, like Mark said. It was just on Cornfest on Tabor. Okay. On the live stream. It's still up there. So no, I see it because you wait. I guarantee you. Fuck no. Here she comes. Okay. Yeah, I saw we had people in Florida. Okay, thanks, Brody. Yeah, let them know we're watch them all. Adequate was amazing. She's gonna say, "What the fuck do you want?" There's my beautiful blushing bride, baby. If we ended up getting if we have a new Segway thing on the show,
sponsor.
And if we end up getting a Segway sponsor, and I got a Segway, would you let me ride the Segway? No. Why?
Are you a fucking moron?
That's what I was looking for. Love you. Thank you. Told you. Thanks, baby. And that was my beautiful wife, Kim.
You know, I'm going to clip that and use that for some kind of segue clip.
I knew that was the answer because they actually had a really nice stretched out trike bike for sale. But no, beautiful motorbike, and it was 50 G's, and it was. I even said, "Come on, baby, it's a trike. It's not a bike." No. I wanted a Harley for years, but after my leg, I ain't getting no fucking Harley.
And thanks to Richard Alberta for ha-haing the stream on Facebook, and thanks to Quinn for liking the stream, even though we didn't play the Story Time by Nick intro.
Yeah, I don't have any stories. Well, I do, but yeah. Well, no, I've always got a story, but I have to think of one. So anyways, okay, ready?
Okay, the Karen video. So with the Karen video, I believe, I didn't do my research on this, but I believe it's from Alaska. It's at a Walmart. It stars, yeah, he knows.
Yeah, I know Richard. Oh, yeah, he knew. Yeah, I knew Richard. We've known each other long enough, and he's been around Kim long enough. He about as long as you, and you both knew. We know what the answer is going to be. Anyways, go ahead.
It stars a Darren, not a Karen. So, of course, I'm going to get accused of misogyny and sexism. Fine. The guy is apparently a God-fearing Christian man. So Walmart, Alaska, God-fearing, and he's got to be between 55 and 60, I
So
think.
he's high on that moose blood too.
Yes. You know what? The interesting thing about Really Mysterious's channel, he's got, I think, either 11 or 13 subscribers. He has no content whatsoever.
That's amazing.
It is.
That's astounding. All right.
All right, so here we go. I'm unfortunately going to ruin it for everyone because I'm not going to play it through. It's almost 3 minutes long. I'm going to pause at various points because that's what we do. And if you want me to pause it, you let me know. This is my favorite Karen video. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, give it a minute.
On your highway to hell and get out of a godly man's face.
Can you hear it?
No, I will. By your very blind, ignorant, you don't have the ability to even come up with your own fucking ideas.
That wasn't
I
very
will
Christian.
leave when I've sinned. You've not established authority to tell me to leave. You go get a manager. You want to call? You run management.
Yeah.
You don't know your Walmart child. That's a yellow vest. That's manager.
Ooh, there are two managers.
Yeah, so you got double authority. Mm-hmm, sugar. Continue.
You see this guy, he's wearing orange gloves. Now, the last time I wore orange gloves like that was in the finger joint mill 20 years ago, and they got the little glue stuff on them so you can grip pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I haven't worn those. Yeah, I haven't worn those since back in like Mackenzie when I was brushing and weeding. Like, holy shit. Wow.
Yep. Here we go.
And no longer. Yeah.
You have more management here. Please see the store.
Are you exercising your right as a private company? Take away my rights.
Oh, take away my rights. Wear a mask or leave. That's taking away his right. Oh, my freedom, my freedom. Get fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus
You
Christ.
say you can refuse service. Are you refusing my service?
Yeah.
You know, I've been that angry where I stumbled over my words as well, but it's not, they're refusing your service. They're refusing to serve you. It's just like no shirt, no shoes, no service.
Yeah, it's
Same thing.
This is ridiculous. Go ahead.
Yes.
Why don't you say we refuse your service? No. I choose to yell, and you cannot stop me!
That guy
is
just won the internet.
That is my favorite part of the day. I got to get that on a t-shirt.
Wow.
It's gonna be like, you cannot stop me.
Wow. Wow.
Temper
That was
tantrum.
amazing.
He's got to be 55 or 60, and he's
Wow.
yelling at people for that.
Could you imagine if you go on YouTube, like you're sitting there on the toilet, fucking dropping a deuce, and you get down the YouTube. You get down the YouTube wormhole, and all of a sudden you're sitting there fucking like there's a video of your dad. And you're just like, and you're just staring like, no. And then like you watch it so long the poo actually is like stuck to your butt. That you have to have a shower to clean yourself. And then you call your dad and go, hey dad, did you go Chernobyl in a fucking Walmart? You know, like, and I always love it when he's a Christian man, he's a God guy, but he's swearing just as much as I do. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, he's supposed to forgive, and yet he's judging.
Oh my God, this would totally be Richard's dad.
Why is he wearing prisoner's jumpsuits? Well, he escaped the mental asylum.
I think so. Nah, this would be Richard's dad.
No?
Jerry would have called them sluts and bitches and left. That's it was so great. Jerry's thing. I don't know what we never got the context of it, but like if someone was complaining, be like, "Yeah, you're over there fucking slutting and bitching." Fucking sluts and bitches, Dad. Yeah, I don't know, slutting and bitching. Set those sluts and bitches.
Those sluts and bitches.
I don't know why. That's just what he would say. Yeah, them sluts and bitches. All right, cool. Don't have no idea what it means, but sluts and bitches.
All right, here we go.
Bye.
Please return to your service of Satan in your ignorant belief that you are right.
That's cool. Bye.
Please, in the future, respect my rights. If no one else's, you will never fucking get my 6-foot space
Have a good day.
and then think I'm not going to tell you. I will tell you.
Brody, this is an Ultimate Warrior fucking
Do you
promo.
want to stop me?
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
Look at this. I love this woman. She is awesome. She is standing her ground. She's like, I don't give a fuck.
She looks like she would fucking break him in half.
Yes.
And
she
for
is
those who didn't
awesome.
hear me say that, yeah, this is totally like an Ultimate Warrior. Go watch an Ultimate Warrior video, an interview. I mean, I played on here, but we get hit for copyright. This is
Oh,
all
yeah.
day. This is all day freaking Ultimate Warrior promo. See? Oh, I gotta show you something. Okay, finish the video. I gotta show Brody something. But go, keep
All
on.
right.
Have a good day.
Bring your police.
Have a good day.
Bring your police.
Have a good day, sir.
You will not.
Have a good day.
I will.
I got you on video, so why don't you just go ahead and leave?
I have the right to life,
Have a good day.
I trust you.
liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Have a good day.
My happiness is best served
Have a good
by
day,
standing
sir.
in your face and say you are
Have a
a fool
good day.
and wrong. You have no authority over me.
Quit spitting all over people. Quit spitting all over people.
You need my ID?
No, I don't. I need
You're
you
trying to
get-
fucking make witness that I'm wrong.
No, if you touch me, I have proof.
No, you threatened to hit me. I all have proof, not me. Them.
Because
Hurt
you're
you.
trying to fight everybody in the goddamn
Bullshit.
store.
Now, fight involves contact, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you're about in my fucking contact, bro.
You got-
You're about
Here,
in my
you're
contact.
about
And when you got-
contact. You're about my contact, motherfucker. That was amazing.
My face and threatened to hit me. You were this close, bitch.
Because
you
keep
stepped
spitting
up
in my
to me.
face. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm about to knock him out. Somebody want to take this phone?
Go for it, motherfucker. You threatened me too. You threatened me.
Ain't nobody threatening you. Get the hell out of the
You
store.
said you would. Come, pussy. Come, you little mindless fuck. You aren't even human. You're only animal.
Shut the door on him.
That was amazing.
Who's this?
Yes.
That was amazing. Speaking of Ultimate Warrior, I gotta show Brody something. Hold on, I'm sure he's seen it already. Hold on. Check it out. So, wife found this at the Walmart. An Ultimate Warrior He-Man deal. Yeah. I'm not a big Ultimate Warrior guy, but I am a big He-Man dude, and it's pretty cool. And they got freaking Stephanie McMahon. Who the fuck would want Stephanie McMahon? Fuck. Oh, I just shit myself.
You know what? Back in the day, well, maybe not when she first started showing up, but at some point in time, I think she got pretty hot.
Oh, dude, she was a smoke show. I mean,
Yeah.
but if you compare like what she looked like when she first came in, they actually the thing about that on one show Jericho did, they had a side by side of like when she first got in, and then a few years later, and you could definitely tell she had some breast augmentation done.
Mhm.
And he's like, "Your song says let the bodies hit the ground. It should say let the boobies hit the ground." Like, because they were pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching a bunch of South Park clips too. The Tung Lee Kim, the Chinese guy, the shitty walk, shitty chicken.
Okay.
South Park. Have you never seen that?
I've heard of it, but I haven't
Oh my
seen
god, you fuck. The best part is watching Trey Parker do the voices
it.
because it's him doing both the Japanese and the Chinese guy. It's yeah, you need to do yourself a favor when you got a little bit of time and watch that YouTube stuff. It's great. Then I started watching a bunch of like Rage Against the Machine, like live stuff. Oh, I'd love to see them live.
Yes.
From Woodstock 93 and Woodstock 2005. Yeah, you can actually, want to know what? You can get a Goldberg one too. I don't know who the fuck Goldberg's supposed to be. But Brody, how shitty is it, right? Like, they actually have a Stephanie McMahon action toy. Like she's one of the He-Man, not like Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair or Sasha or anything. No, Stephanie fucking McMahon, and they got a Goldberg one too. Just so you know, I know like you're so like cuckoo loving for Goldberg, so. But, anyways, okay, that's all better now. Okay, now what?
I found this YouTube channel.
Yeah, you did.
It's just like really mysterious. It's got no content. But the title is hilarious, and I'm gonna show you if I can get access. Well, this is stupid. It won't give me access to what I want to show. That is stupid. I'll have to figure out another way.
You can have the live action, Stephanie. I'll take the live action like Becky. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. God, I farted again. It was great.
Yeah, I want a live action Steph in my room too.
She'd still be fun. And she's worth a lot of money. Mm-hmm. Oh, so good news. Yes. Stephanie 2003. Yes. I guess I can show everybody. So the Halloween store is now open. And I got this. Like, as soon as I saw this, I'm like, this is like year-round decor. This is just Halloween. Like, this is going up on. Oh my god, I stink. Whew, you know what's good when you gag yourself. So, this is all the masks from Friday the 13th, starting at number 1, or well, I guess it'll be number 2 when you get the bag. And 3, 4, 5. Pretty badass. It's even got Uber Jason from Jason in Space. I don't care what anyone says. I fucking loved it.
Copyright,
Mark. I mean, I don't know who'd be the copyright of it, but we actually got pinched doing when we went live and did those 3 songs before Cornfest. We actually got copyright thing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. They had some really cool shit there, Brody. I bought a cool Freddy the Cougar shirt, and it has him like on a tarot card, and it has a picture of Freddy, and it says the Dreamer underneath it, like on a tarot card. Yeah, man. Like they had a really cool bath mat, like welcome to Camp Crystal Lake bath mat. Like I love Halloween. I love it. I actually need to start watching the Friday the 13th again.
You see that?
What?
That's a YouTube channel.
How many subscribers do they have?
138.
This is fucking ridiculous.
It's got no videos, no playlist, doesn't feature any channels. It's got some discussion. Every Satanist will cry soon.
And we got like 25. This is fucking stupid.
we need a title like this. I mean, this is just comedy. And look at the profile picture. It's a potted plant.
Yeah.
It's just
like,
awesome.
Like that Nickelback thing with like everybody hits Nickelback. Hey, hold on. I'm dive bombing on Derail's podcast right now. And I say, fuck you, Casey.
That's the thing, Brody. Sometimes with appealing on YouTube, first of all, and I learned this from the Drunken Peasants, you can't appeal directly to YouTube from YouTube or Gmail. You got to have a Twitter account, which to me is absolutely stupid. And the appeals process takes a while. Like when you first appeal, you'll get an automatic reply saying, no, you were wrong. And then unless you know friends in high places, it's probably going to stick, the strike or the warning or whatever. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's you know, but it's like, is it worth that fight though, right? Like,
not really.
Yeah.
I'd like to keep a clean channel. So if we ever get hundreds of subscribers and thousands of hours watched, if we could get sponsorship, like it would suck that people would have to watch ads, but it'll be worth it to see that 3 cents in the bank account from those ads.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then that's out of control. the ads. Like they're out of fucking control. So guess on Saturday, I'm gonna go see Edward and Meg and their daughter Violet and the new baby.
Oh, nice. Where are they?
Yeah, they're gonna be in Lethbridge. Actually, so we were coming home. We stopped at Natton, a little town south of Calgary, at the candy store, and we go to leave, and we go like this red vehicle goes past. And Kim's like, I'm pretty sure that was Megan and Kathy, like Eddie's mom.
Mhm.
So I pulled beside him, sure as shit. So I honked the horn, and I kind of fell back a bit. Of course, Kathy looks over like, oh, what the fuck is your problem? And I'm sitting there like, hey! And she's like, holy shit. So we talked, and yeah, we're going to get together on Saturday. I'm going to go see Eddie and Megan and Mom and the kids.
Awesome.
So, and then Sunday night, I'm going over to the Brody's house. And me and Owen are going to watch AEW.
Mm.
I don't know what Brody's going to do, but I'm going to hang out with Owen. So it's Owen's birthday. So
Oh, nice.
apparently that's what he wanted for his birthday was to watch wrestling with Big Nick. So
That's cool.
yeah, so it'll be a good weekend. And then Monday, I'm going to do absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, hey, I did a new pop-it today too there, Brody. Fall. There we go. Check it out. Ooh, yeah. Dig it.
Dig it.
The Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. They actually got two of them. They've got cool glasses. Which was that one? That was pretty cool. I can't read. Okay, got it. Sorry. Okay, now what? And Dan?
And Dan, have you ever heard Alex Jones's voice being used for songs? You know, when he goes on his rants?
I'm really looking forward to hearing it for the first time right now.
I don't know if this is, I would assume it's copyright. Maybe, I don't know if I can play it, but I'll at least I'll share the screen at the very least so everyone can find it and watch it for themselves.
Okay.
So this one is Alex Jones Rants as an indie folk song. And I think what the guys did is they took his rants and they sung it. They used his words as lyrics, which was great. Maybe
Yeah,
I
he's
can
right.
give it-
Ryan, I think Ryan might be right. Parody may be exempt. But I'm wondering if they go off the music though, Ryan, not so much the lyrics.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't want to take the chance, but at the very least, you can look up Alex Jones Rants as an indie folk song.
Okay, I'm going to go look that up right now.
And there was one that I found before this, black metal, because I'm starting to
Alex
get
Jones
into
black metal.
Alex Jones goes, no, not that one. There was one, yes, Alex Jones black metal. So I can't play this one, obviously, because it's Mayhem. Mayhem's an old Norwegian black metal band. And someone took one of the rants that Alex did, one of the thousands and thousands, and put it to some Mayhem music. And it's pretty good. I like it because I'm a metal guy.
All right, hold on. Okay, that's not good. Which one is it? Is it the very first one?
Which one are you looking for?
Oh, I'm the Alex Jones black metal. Which one do I need to listen to?
It's 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Oh, that one there. Okay. See, I like black metal. I like the guitar.
Yeah. Vocals are a little low, I think.
You need to go listen to this. This is fucking amazing. It's great. Oh, that's amazing. That's so good. In other music news, I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Brody. I really am. So I don't know if you saw this, but there was this young girl named Nadia Bushell. I hope she's saying, yeah, I do. We'll talk about that after. So she was a young girl, a drummer, who challenged David Grohl to a drum off.
Yeah, I saw this.
Okay.
Yep.
Did you see the end? Like he said that she won. She got to go on stage and play Everlong with the band.
Yes.
To close the show. That was all. And I shared that video. That is what music is. To bring everybody together. And like, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love it. It's so like, I love music, and it was so cool. Like go back to Cornfest, like there were a few older people. I know I had lots of friends out there, and people were saying like the show was good and stuff, and enjoyed it. But to see all the kids dancing around in the front to what we were doing, just like, and I realized that there was like some balloons, and the balloons weren't until the end of the show, but bubbles. But you couldn't see the bubbles when it got dark, and the kids were still running around on the floor. Dancing around. It was great. It was awesome. It's amazing how music can bring people together.
Yes,
it really is.
Yeah. One thing I wanted to ask, maybe I don't know if you've talked to your guitarist or your drummer about this. When you're on stage, is it that you only hear yourself playing, or is it that you can't hear yourself?
So on this particular stage, we all have monitors, so we can hear everything.
Okay.
Now, what was weird was, if you notice during the video, when I walk off to behind Jared, I had to keep going back. I didn't go to the other side because Bill and Rob were there, but I couldn't hear myself on the side, which is very off-putting. It sounds so strange, but if you can't, like, I find as a singer, if I can't hear myself mixed in, it kind of throws me off a bit. So I go back into but yeah, everybody can hear. There's monitors all around the drummer, so he can hear everything as well. So
cool. Hey, It's really what's happening. I saw your comment from last week that you didn't watch live. That's fine. At least you watched. That's the important thing.
And Brody said that he tagged you in our video there from the show we did there. Really, the audio seemed pretty okay. I've heard mixed reviews about the audio, but it is a YouTube video recorded live, so the show was really good though. So I had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it again. So
I'll put it up on screen for you, really, if you want to search on YouTube, Tabor Cornfest 2021, and then you should be able to find it pretty easy.
Yeah, we started on Friday night, so it would have been the 27th at like 8:30. But there's a bunch of good bands. I recommend you go listen to like all of them. At least get the sample all the bands in the groups, because they were great. They were really, really good. So I still can't find a PlayStation 5. Anyway.
Oh, well.
And my GTA is starting to die, so that's tragic. It's been played so much that it's actually like, while it's in the machine, it'll be like, won't read. I'm like, take it out, give the old rub it on the shirt, goes in, can't work this time. I'm like, yeah. Yeah. The why? Yeah. And my mom said, my mom said that, she's been out of 22 mile. There's not very good service out there either. So
what the fuck? It's 2021 and there's no Wi-Fi at 22 mile.
No, there was no Tea Party. Actually, I'm actually surprised they got like internet between Prince and Mackenzie. That took forever to happen.
Yeah. Or good cell service.
Good. So, well, that's, good cell. Yeah. Cell service. Forget the freaking, just forget the Wi-Fi, just fucking cell service. Yeah.
Oh, you want to know whose place looks like a video game store? Casey, one of his more recent videos, I think he was doing decluttering. The wall behind him, and this is like an 1.5-hour video, filled from floor to ceiling, wall to wall, nothing but games. It's fucking amazing.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. So actually, Mark just sent me a video. If you give me a second here, if I can figure... I don't know if I can send it. Okay, well, here, let me...
Our house looks like a video game store. I got to throw Ralph in there. Doesn't work that well, but oh well.
There we go. All right. Share screen. Share screen. Share audio. So this is Mark video. This is Chris, our drummer. Wasn't too smoky there, but... yeah. Okay. So this is on Mark's cell phone, back at the stage. There you go, little sample. Nice. Okay, shut off.
And he's wearing earplugs, I assume.
No.
No. Wow.
Oh God, no. Wow. Yeah, I'm not. No.
He should be. He's going to go deaf in a few years if he doesn't, or doesn't start. What are you looking at?
My dog's really not doing good. Like Kim
Oh.
just brought down a couple cucumbers for him, and he didn't even move. Yeah.
That's troubling.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll talk to you about that after, hon. So yeah, he hasn't really moved much since we got home. Like he's rolled over like a little bit. So yeah. Oh, he sent me another video. All right, here. Let me... Yeah, and she just left those sitting there, and he hasn't even moved. Like he likes the end of cucumbers. He hasn't even moved. Okay, let's start this over. Doodle-doodle-doo. What?
Shapovalov match?
Yeah, I know I had to put down kill him recently. It sucks.
I'm not a sports guy, really. I have no idea what that's in reference to.
Sharapova. Are you talking about a wrestler? Or, I mean, a tennis match? Absolutely not. Okay, and this was, I believe this is... Damn it. Oh, it tells I put sound on. Got no sound. I shared sound. There it goes. Well, I'll stop that.
Yeah.
It's a little gnarly near the speakers, but yeah. Well, that sucks.
Have you tried urine therapy?
Huh?
I found this story recently. I think this was 2 days ago. Mom who allegedly pushed urine therapy on son only allowed supervised parenting time, says a BC court. And this was on Wednesday. I know you all are interested to learn a whole lot more about urine therapy. Well, I'm here to tell you. A mother from Maple Ridge. Well, that's not too far from Surrey, so.
He just ate one of them.
Oh, good. He's not
And he
done.
with his head, he's like laying there like, You lazy motherfucker. Oh, and now he's crawling over with his head. Oh, you're too lazy to get up. Oh, he's like trying to lick it. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, urine therapy.
Urine therapy. So she's separated from her husband, and she began pursuing a fringe natural and holistic lifestyle. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, so she wanted to go with such stuff as homeopathy to treat her breast cancer. That sucks. So eventually she went down the internet rabbit hole and got to urine therapy, described as a centuries-old practice of drinking one's own urine and massaging it into one's skin. So I remember back in the day when Nick and I were kids, we would tell people to drink their own piss as an insult. Now it's being used as medical advice, although unsolicited. Yeah.
That is special. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, wow. I've never. Wow, what a world. What a fucking the shit people come up with, like urine. Oh, and now he ate the other one, but he's still not moving. Now he's like trying to pot. He's moving because I moved near the fan. He's like trying to move the fan, like energy. Well, he ate it, so.
Okay, that's the match that really was referring to a tennis playing match.
Yeah, but probably refused to wear a mask. I'm gonna rub this pee into me, but I'm not wearing a mask. Oh, and we're there. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine that the amps are already there for you to hook up
Good
to.
stuff. Who? Sorry, what?
Really
Oh,
was
no,
saying
everything was there. Everything was there. We just had to
everything was
bring.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to find like a cool mic cover or something. But yeah, other than that, yeah, everything's already there. So Chris brought
Really?
his own. The drummer brought his own microphone, like his own headpiece there.
Oh yeah,
But,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it is unhealthy. Yeah, I'm gonna rub pee in my body though.
Yeah, it's a waste product. Why in the world would you recycle a waste product? You know, I hate to bring it up, but Chris Chan used to do that with their semen. Recycling.
Ew.
Yes.
Ew.
I don't recommend anyone go down the Chris Chan rabbit hole, but if you want to, there's like a 58-part documentary, which is 45 minutes each part, detailing absolutely everything about that person. I would avoid it entirely. The only reason I know,
absolutely fucking repulsive.
yeah,
Ugh.
no more Bear. Yeah, Bear Grylls. Yes, that was a meme for a while. Getting thirsty, better drink my own piss.
Fuck. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
even
that
get
was-
where you go ahead.
That was
Bo.
the opening to Waterworld, but he had a
filtrated,
filtration
yeah.
system.
You know, that movie gets shit on a lot. I liked it. Just
I
for how
liked it.
campy it was. I liked
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with having Dennis Hopper in there as the bad guy, because that's what he
Yeah.
does best.
Yeah, that Speed. What else is he fucking a bad guy in?
Blue Velvet. Have you ever seen that?
I've heard of Blue Waffle, but
That's a David Lynch film, so it's got some surrealism to it.
yeah.
He is absolutely insane. There's one part where Kyle MacLachlan is answering a question. Dennis Hopper's character says, "What kind of beer do you like?" And Kyle MacLachlan replies, "Heineken." And all of a sudden, Hopper's character cuts in, "Heineken? Fuck that shit. Pabst Blue Ribbon." I can't do it justice, but it's awesome. It's on YouTube. You can see it. And he's got I think he's got a tank and a mask with him. So I think he's inhaling amyl nitrate or something like that. Keep him all fucked up.
Had to deep your feet in slowly. You know, get it. Chewbacca, come here. Come here.
That was a great scene. Yeah.
So
Those two together.
Christopher Walken's pretty awesome.
Yes.
Oh, Chewie. Sorry, my dog's kind of killed my buzz. So. Well, he did, but he still hasn't moved. Sorry, guys. Hold on.
Gib. Give him some poop to eat. We're not getting into feces therapy here, Chad. Maybe you do that in your old age, but we here in the civilized world, we go other routes.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Dog's okay?
No, he's
No.
not. No.
I might have to take him into the vet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call the boss, get a hold of the boss after the show, and yeah, take him in because he's not he hasn't moved from this little general area since we've been home, and we got home at like 2:30.
Pumpkin.
I don't have any. He just ate those little pieces of cucumber that were put by him. but he's just not like we ordered pizza for dinner tonight because we were gone all day to Calgary, and usually he's at the door like waiting for food and nothing. He didn't even come upstairs. So yeah.
Maybe you ought to have a bowl by him. He might puke something up later.
It's fine. We'll just clean it up. That's why we have a green machine. So he pukes. So it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, focus. Now what?
Drink. Chad says chocolate pudding.
Oh.
He's referring to the poop to eat. You're a strange one, Mr. Lissick.
You're bitchy and kind of a twat. Oh, he sat up. Come here. That sucks. Anyways, okay, we're gonna have to wrap this up. My head's not in this game now. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, he just laid back down again, so I'm gonna have to go deal with this. So,
Well, as opposed to last week's show, this show was 100% more garbage.
Ashley says hi, Kim. Ashley, Alberta. She's just Richard's watching the show. Oh, he stood up. So, okay. And he's just not. Okay, anyways, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll wrap for now. We'll be back next Thursday at 6 BC, 7 Berta time. And we'll be bringing you more of nothing.
Pretty much, yep.
Sorry to cut it short, but maybe it's better a little bit of a shorter show. Like Nick has said in the past, it's around the hour mark where we start to dip, and sometimes we go back up for another half hour or so.
We usually do, but yeah, now I gotta go but this is just I can't focus on anything else. I'm trying to think of more stuff, but I just can't. So
At least we got through what we did.
yeah, for sure. So
all right, everybody, we will see you next time.
bye, guys.
Bye.